Okay, so we're taking a look at lesson 1 problem set. And this is again beginning out with ratios. And we're reading this 6th grade school dance. You've already done this, you're just kind of checking over your work that you're on the right track. We have 132 boys, and we have 89 girls, and then we have 14 adults. They've told us who's all at this dance. The first thing is that we need to write a ratio, and we want to have the number of boys to the number of girls. That's all we have to do. So I'm going to grab, I'm just going to write right over here. We have the number of boys is 132, and the number of girls, 89. That's my ratio. Then it says, write that same ratio, only I'm going to use another form, which means if I had the colon, now I'm just going to use that word 2. So I'm going to write 132 to 89. Another way to write a ratio, but the order matters. Write the ratio of the number of boys, it says, to the number of adults right here. So I have to go back, and I want to grab the 132 for boys, and then for adults I have that 14. Again, I use the semicolon. They're going to ask me here, hey, write that same ratio, but use a different form. When I'm writing a different form, it just means that I'm going to use 132, and I'm going to use the word 2, and then I use that 14 for that ratio. So that's all you needed to do for number 1. Hopefully you did that really well. And then here in the cafeteria, they've told us that they've got 100 milk cartons set up for people for breakfast. Then at the end of breakfast, there's only 27 milk cartons remaining. Whoa. Well, what is the ratio of the number of milk cartons taken to the total number? So I need to go, I started with 100. There's 27 left. So there's my 9, there's my 3, my 7. So total taken is 73. And then the total number they started with was 100. That's my ratio for the A part. Then it says, what's the ratio of the number of milk cartons remaining? So that's that 27 to the number of milk cartons taken. Now I go back and grab that 73. So that's my new ratio. Okay, then it says choose a situation that can be described by the following ratios and write a sentence. So this is my action, this is my verb. What do they want me to do? To describe the ratio in the context of the situation you choose. So we can make this up. We have a little bit of creative freedom. The example they give us is that we have this art teacher making pink paint. In order to make the perfect pink color, they're going to take 3 cups of white paint and 2 cups of red and get this beautiful pink color for whatever project. So what could we do for 1 to 2? I thought, when I read this, I thought about cooking. So if I had for every 1 cup, to C is for cup of sugar, I use 2 cups of flour in my recipe. I don't need to go into too much detail. Then I have this problem, 29 to 30. What about for every 29, I don't know, buttons I sew, I take a 30-minute rest. That would be a lot of buttons to sew on if you happen to sew buttons. Okay, this last one, 52 to 12. What if we said for every 52 miles I hike, not all in the same day, for For every 52 miles I hike, I rest 12 days. That's not true either, but anyway. Okay. So I have the ratio. That's it. That's all I have to do there. Yours can be completely different, and I would love to know what you ended up writing on those. Okay. Fantastic job.